I'm about to see wins in the flesh.
I lost my vape in the bathroom.
We cannot find water anywhere.
We ended up having to stand on the side of the road. My stomach hurts so bad.
I'm here.
This is like a kid with a lemonade stand, so it doesn't have alcohol.
Alright, Virginia, how the hell you doing tonight?
Looks like a girl from the movie The Crap.
The crap.
This song is about drinking a whole scoop of bottle of wine and trying to drive off a cliff.
Good times roll.
I sit back and I ride my own milk.
I figured now was as good a time as any to start the vlog. Yeah, there's orange around my mouth. What are you gonna do about it? So this is where we're starting the vlog, in the Target parking lot. Getting ready to go to the beach. Just went to Target, got a bunch of beach necessities. Press-on nails and snack, drink, new makeup sponge. Ooh, these are cold. Waterproof mascara. Where I've been moisturizing more. Anytime I put mascara on, it immediately runs on my face and my eyeliner. So I got waterproof versions of what I already use. This, the sunscreen did irritate my eyes. So I have this, and it smells really good, but
don't put it on your face.
You can put this on your face. Sorry, I'm such a Neutrogena girl. I did not get to tell y'all about this when I was at Bonnaroo because I only used it like once, but this is setting spray that has sunscreen in it. So if you're wearing makeup but you don't want to reapply like greasy sunscreen and you're in a place that doesn't allow spray like Bonnaroo, that's not aerosol, it's just a squirter. About to go to the bank, eat my snack, post my post, and get on the road. Oh my god, how can I forget? Got new tinsel, if you can tell. Ah! It's blue and it shows up so much better than the pink did, and it's a slay. Once again, I was up until 2 in the morning. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get on the road.
The next day.
Good morning. Day 1 of beach trip. Here's what you missed last night, because nothing happened. I worked for 3 hours. Packed. We watched Floribama Shore and we went to bed. Oh yeah, we ate sushi. It was just Kroger sushi, but Kroger sushi slaps. We're running a little early, which is weird, but that's good for the airport. So I'm about to drive to my uncle's house. I'm gonna leave my car there so I don't have to spend $100 and he's gonna take me to the airport. I just burned my entire mouth on a spinach feta wrap with sriracha. I'm talking burned in the physical heat sense. I'm talking burned in the spicy sense. That's what I love right there. The piping hot spinach feta wrap. I'll eat it cold. No sriracha. It's that good. And then I got brown sugar, ice shaken espresso. That's all I have to say right now. I'll catch you when we're in the airport.
Much later.
Made it through security. We got our airport mimosa. Cheers. About 45 minutes before we have to be at the gate. Leave it at 11:30.
We're bored at 11:30.
Bored at 11:30. Airports are kind of boring.
Airports are not boring. Are you kidding? There's
What?
so many things to look at.
It costs money.
Yeah, but it's part of the time doesn't exist in an airport.
You're right. It is 10 a.m.
Is it 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
No, it's not, because we're in an airport. Time doesn't exist.
Much later. Much later.
Hey. We just went to the grocery store. Grocery store was only like an 8-minute walk. Oh, Margaret, it's over. Wow.
Flashback.
They don't have my ranch chips. I don't know what to do.
End of flashback.
Got him. But they don't have my Slim Jims. Carrying that stuff back was kind of hard, but not the worst. We're about to go to a place called beachside social, get a little app and a little drink, and order pizza on the way back and watch a movie. Very chill first night. Fall Out Boy concert is Saturday, and it's currently Thursday, so we've got like tomorrow to beach and chill and do whatever.
5 minutes later.
Welcome to the beachside social. My hair's kind of looking a little rough. Crazy. It's going everywhere. Beachside mojito. There's like shuffleboard. I don't know what else, but.
A few minutes later.
They have everything here. It's amazing. It's kind of cool. It's a candle. That is cool.
And they have my name.
And they have your name here too.
I'm here.
Meanwhile, at the Krusty Krab.
Got pizza. Got pizza. Right over there is a Neptune. Is it Neptune statue?
Yeah. King Neptune.
King Neptune
Like
himself.
SpongeBob.
Yep. Just like SpongeBob. Right next to our hotel.
All hail.
Few moments later.
Yeah, look at that. That's insane.
Oh, you look so happy.
What are we doing?
We're on X Games mode.
We just got pizza from Doughboys. Freaking gas, and the girl at the front asked if we needed anything, and we were like, yeah, we need everything actually. We don't have plates. We need to save those plates also. Gave us red pepper flakes, ranch, Parmesan for free. Got pineapple ham pizza, just like college. And we're watching the X Games. We were gonna watch Reality Bites, but the X Games was just on, and it's kind of good.
Later that same evening.
So y'all know, I did do my skincare at Bonnaroo. It was this, that. This is a new player we brought to the team. Kind of left the other one at home for some reason. And the eye cream, I put it away. But you know what it is. Margaret was telling me hers. I'm gonna brush my teeth. You wanna tell the people what you do?
But first I do like a foaming cleanser. I like the La Roche-Posay one, but I use like a generic version. And I do micellar water, get the rest of my eye makeup off because I'm an eyeliner girl. After that, I do a hyaluronic acid. And immediately after that, I do a retinol.
She's big and
Immediately after that, I do my eye cream and then my moisturizer, my night cream. Different than my day cream. That's it. And I go to sleep.
And that's what the girlie's been talking about today. And Reality Bites.
We love Ethan Hawke.
Oh my god.
Oppenheimer Eve!
The next day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Barbenheimer Day.
I'm on Barbie. Let's go party.
We just went to Starbucks. I got grande iced latte with vanilla and almond milk and blonde espresso, because that's what espresso is supposed to be, not no dark roast. And you got?
It's got an iced matcha with oat milk.
And we're gonna go to the grocery store again, get drinks, and finally head out to the beach for the day. And we've got a reservation at 8 p.m. at a sick ass restaurant. Looks so good. Tomorrow is Fall Out Boy. We're not seeing Barbie or Oppenheimer here. We're waiting till we get back to see it with our families. I know we're so thoughtful and humble and whatever, but we still wanted to dress up.
10 seconds later.
So we're in the grocery store right now. This lovely lady just walked up to us and asked if we wanted to try her drink. She makes these. They are, there's a lemon mimosa, orange and turmeric, and ginger beer. They're all really good. They're all really good. She doesn't have them in Tennessee yet. I'm getting the lemon one.
I got the orange.
So what is your name?
Georgia Dunn. My family, the Harriots, Thomas Harriot, my great-great 13 generations ago, mapped out Chesapeake Bay, including Virginia Beach for the Queen, 1585. All of his writings are now in the Smithsonian Museum, but relevant to our conversation today because y'all are at the beach, you're all drinking, having a great time together with great friends. Well, they gave him corn. He decided to brew the corn and most importantly wrote about it. Makes him the first brew on record in North America. Happened right here in Virginia Beach where y'all are partying.
Oh my gosh.
So that was that 1585 voyage, right? I'm here today to share our culture and tradition that dates back hundreds of years and to share the story of this remarkable man, Thomas Harriot, and how he got our brewing history started here in Virginia Beach. Such a pleasure to be with you lovely ladies
what
today.
What products do you have today?
So I have the heart and soul of my beverage business is Harriet's Islander Ginger Beer, the Turks and Caicos Islands. That's the map that's on the can, where we were a salt-producing and seafaring community. It was a hot climate, it was a hot industry, and before fans and air conditioning, oh my gosh, on a day like today, well, what are we drinking to cool off? Well, this is it. Got my hands some brewing equipment and started making our alcoholic ginger beer, always fermented, none of this soft drink variation. All our families drank heavily, right? Drinking to cool off. And the call calls for fresh lemons and limes. 1,000 pounds of ginger comes in. I hand prep it, like you with a cheese grater in your kitchen, to share exactly the way my family was making it, like a knife and cutting board back in the day. So, and then customers got to know I make good for you beverages. Customer said, make something else, and I made put a blend of spices in with orange. So I made my orange turmeric. I call it a mimosa because that's the profile. It kind of tastes like champagne. And my last beverage is my lemon mimosa. Clean, simple ingredients list with just the whole lemon, a little bit of cane sugar that I ferment to 5% alcohol.
I love lemonade too.
Oh yeah, this is like a kid with a lemonade stand. It doesn't have alcohol. So, well, I'm based out of Charlotte, North Carolina. My beverages are at every Harris Teeter throughout the Southeast. Sadly, not in the great state of Tennessee because we don't have Harris Teeters there. Not yet. Awful word yet. Thank you for that. It is available online. So if you go to harriotslegacy.com, then there's a shop link, and you click on that tab, and then it takes you to the facility that where my beverages are made, and it can get shipped to the great state of Tennessee.
Cool. Thank you so much, Georgia.
The joy was mine to spend time with you all today and enjoy the beach.
Much later.
So our view is not very impressive, but there's the ocean. You know, sometimes you don't always have the best view of everything. I didn't think anybody was staying over there. Hope they didn't hear me yelling last night. I was yelling about movie. We're about to have a little drink, a little snack. Our beautiful friend Georgia got us all hooked on these drinks, so we're gonna sip them and have a girl lunch. We've already demolished this, but this is our girl lunch.
8:01 p.m.
Cheers. Cheers. There's a line.
My mom's like a bigger Harry Styles fan than me now.
What do you mean?
A moment for the plate. Beautiful.
The next morning.
So, we did not get to go to the beach yesterday. We went to the pool. It looks like this.
Flashback. End of flashback.
We went to the club in our hotel last night. It was interesting.
Flashback. End of flashback.
It's about what you would expect from one of those. We're walking to get coffee and breakfast now. This place called V-Love. I have just the best thing in the world.
Later. 20 minutes later. Soon after. Six hours later.
We just got up to, we're gonna eat dinner tonight. We're at Tom's.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey, do you see that? Hey.
A few minutes later.
Hi. What's your name?
Jason.
Hi, Jason. Nice to meet you.
Hey, how are y'all?
Good.
Damn.
What are you doing here?
I'm a little intoxicated.
Oh,
I'm
word?
about to leave.
You're here.
Y'all are amazing.
You too.
10 seconds later.
I'm trying to think of the movie. You look like the girl from the movie, The Craft.
The Craft. I do love that movie.
I forget what was the girl's name?
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. Look exactly like her. I'm sorry.
20 minutes later.
We're about to walk in.
I'm about to see
just-
Wins in the flesh.
How are you feeling?
I feel like it's my wedding day.
It looks like it's your wedding day.
I wear white.
What song do you hope they play tonight?
I hope they play, well, I want them to play Bang the Doldrums, but I don't know if they will. They played that like 3 shows ago, so it's a good chance they might.
Okay. Well, we got dropped off right at the front. Our Uber driver was so good.
She was cool.
Anyway, see you inside.
12 seconds later. One long angry line later.
Look at this shirt I got. They were sold out of mediums and larges, so I got a 2X. Margaret keeps saying that she's so happy to be here. I'm gonna try and catch her doing that. We'll see.
10 seconds later.
We're really here right now.
Few moments later.
We're in the pit. I lost my vape in the bathroom. Rookie mistake, but we made it.
Parents got divorced when I was 5 years old. And I saw my father about 3 times a year after that. And when he found out that he had cancer, he decided to bring me here. And he gives me this big pink seashell. And he says to me, son, the answers are all inside of it. No more look. Well, then I realized the show's empty. There's no point to any of these. It's all these a random lottery of meaningless tragedy and a series of near escapes. So I take pleasure in the detail. Put her down on the cheese. Sky about 10 minutes before it starts to rain. A moment where your laughter opens a capital. milk.
Thank you guys. We put out a record early this year called So Much for Stardust. It's pretty crazy, 20 whatever years into this art project, that there was still a response to it, you know. I guess the record, the tangible quality of the record and this show is really ties back to, you know, when you're like a little kid and you're playing The Floor is Lava, and you're just jumping from cushion to cushion, and then eventually you're like, I'm gonna get some goldfish from the kitchen, and you just go on the floor, and then you're like, you're in the fucking lava, and you're like, I'm wearing my lava boots. And so the whole thing is the lava boots, right? Because you have the lava boots, and then eventually the world puts like a governor on the engine that is your imagination, which I kind of understand, because you can't have a world run by children. It would be a little crazy, I guess. But at the same time, I think it's really important to be able to like tap into the lava boots. So whatever your lava boots are, whether it's making movies or making fucking bracelets or whatever it is, you know, wear your lava boots proudly. This song is about drinking a whole screw top bottle of wine and trying to drive off a cliff.
At this point, my eyes were starting to get really dry, so I started taking videos of them to check the redness and document how dry they were, and literally right after I stopped recording, my contact fell out. So here's me putting my raw contact back in to Fall Out Boy covering Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.
thought we'd have a conversation. How are things going, Pete? Never see you on that side over there.
Going great. Stage left, honestly.
Stage left, yeah?
Some people's favorite side of the stage. Just saying. All right.
Hi, guys. Very good. Pete has, at the beginning of the story, is like, do a thing. Take a moment, you know, talk and play or whatever. And I'm like, I don't really have anything to say other than that. It's amazing to see you guys here. We've been doing this, I think we've been a band longer than our drummer tonight has been around. Because we're personal. So that's a trip. And it's amazing, and it's amazing that anyone's still here. So thank you so much. So here's the gag. I'm not really a piano player, and any piano player in the audience knows that. So this is kind of like a dare. Sometimes you wonder we're really looking at a picture of 2019. I was just an only child of the universe, and then I found you, and then I found you. To the last of a dying breed, running into the wet concrete. Another year fades away. Chocolate crush, pixie fever, angel dust. Stuck in a wasteland, we covered glitter. Broadcast, just for a little serotonin. Self-sabotage at best, under your spell. But you know what they say, if you want a job done right, you gotta do it yourself. This palace is crystal, but the world is a cruel joke. What is there between us? It's not a little annihilation.
Now to the magic 8-ball portion of the music. Is it a talisman with all important powers, or is it just a stupid device to move this fucking thing along? We'll never know. It's not the fucking Sith dagger, so you know. Niche, that was niche, that I went for.
Flashback.
What song do you hope they play tonight?
I hope they play, I want them to play Bang the Doldrums, but I don't know if they will.
End of flashback.
The magic 8-ball, not be intimidated, can't be bartered with. Most importantly, it never fucking lies. Hush, if you tell anyone how this fucking thing works, we're gonna fucking kill you, bro. Should we just call it an evening? Pack it up now? Are we best friends? We don't want to ask that. I don't know what happened here. Started to go sideways, sorry about that. Should we play a really old fucking song with Patrick on drums? All right.
many months later.
Hey, the ravishing creature before you just got done with St. Patrick's Day festivities in Nashville. I last minute decided to vlog it. Might see that sometime, maybe next year. But I wanted to pop in during the Fall Out Boy vlog. I wanted to explain the aftermath of the end of the concert. Basically because I vlogged all day and we drank all day. I was not thinking, not a thought going on in her head except vlog. It was my job to call the Uber back to the hotel. My phone's on 1%, or it was on like something crazy like 10, and like I filmed way more than I needed to. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I have no regrets, but it was my responsibility to order the Uber, and I was more focused on, oh my god, I want Margaret to remember this. This is like her favorite band. She's only seen them like once or twice before. So I just wanted to document as much as possible, but I did not think about my phone dying. At Bonnaroo, I carry around a portable charger, and so when my phone starts to die, plug it in. Long story short, there's not a lot of footage of us getting the Uber and getting back. We ended up having to walk really far away because neither one of us had service. Margaret was like, my phone doesn't have service. Like, I knew that it wasn't gonna work. She had 40% because she wasn't filming every single thing like a crazy person. But so we ended up having to stand on the side of the road. We walked so far away, and I'm calling the Uber. It takes a lot of battery to use your location. My phone got down to 1%, and I start messaging the driver. I'm like, hey, my phone's about to die. Please just still come to the location even if my phone dies. I hope it doesn't cancel the ride. Blah, blah, blah. He's like, okay, I'm coming. And my phone died right before he got there. We were so lucky. I should have charged my phone. Instead, while I was getting ready, I took a time lapse of me doing my makeup. I just wasn't thinking. And we all make mistakes, and I'm just owning up to my mistake. Also, I don't know if I said this, but I did find my vape that was in my bra. I went to the bathroom, I stuck it in my bra, and then I came out and I was a little drunk, and I was like, oh, vape's gone. So, I don't vape anymore. I quit. Did have it at the time, and I'm not gonna hide that. I'm really glad that the Uber driver did not want to kill us. This is a cautionary tale. Don't do what I did. Always charge your phone before you go out. 99% of the reason I vlogged so much of the concert is because I didn't know when the Magic 8 Ball was gonna come. So I just kept like filming the circle, and I filmed it way too much. We're gonna cut to the last video I took before we got in the Uber. Okay, here we go. Back to the concert. We're trying to get an Uber right now. I got tripped. Nothing is loading. We're trying to get away from the bad service. My phone's about to die. Her phone's about to die. Mine's really about to die, so.
The next morning.
Good morning. Yes, I slept in my makeup. I don't want to hear it. My stomach hurts so bad. I don't know what to do. I can't tell if I need to puke, poop, pee, have a lobotomy. Margaret went to Starbucks. She's bringing me a water. Maybe that will help. I don't get stomach aches. Like, I'm gonna take my makeup off now. This is ridiculous.
Many hours later.
Hello. Went up to the pool. By about noon, I was feeling better. Ate most of a hot dog. Then I was like, oh my god, this will save me. So I walked to 7-Eleven. It was the wrong one. They didn't have my drink. So I had to put another one in, and it was the one we went to yesterday to get a drink. Going back to the hotel, gonna get in the pool now, so I'm really sweaty and gross.
Later that same evening.
Red Bull, Bacardi, sugar-free.
You feeling alright? Trying to get with you tonight. I'm with all the shit that you like.
20 minutes later.
One thing about me, I'm gonna get bit by mosquitoes. I got one on my hand, one on my arm, at least 2 on my legs from the little local bar, local spot. Might go back to the hotel club.
Even just to get water.
Even just get water.
We cannot find water anywhere. I literally went to the club last night for 30 minutes and just chugged water.
And I went to sleep because, oh my god, I don't think I updated y'all on this. After I was like getting drug through the crowd. We had to call an Uber. It took like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, something like that. It was honestly like a 30-minute drive back. I was falling asleep in the Uber. You saw that in the Monterey vlog.
Flashback.
I am standing there and I am about to fall asleep. I am about to fall asleep.
End of flashback.
That's just been happening to me. Anyway.
The next day. ...346 minutes later.
We just landed. I was taking bets on the plane about what Yeehaw song would be playing when we got off. It was not Morgan Wallen, but it was something really close.
I think that would have been a bad omen.
Yeah. Hey everyone, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. You are in for a major treat. When I was in high school, I did this little activity called marching band. We played this little, underground song. I think, what was it called? My Songs Know What You Did in the Dark, in parentheses, Light 'Em Up. Just underground indie song, like nobody really knew this part of the show. I'm kidding. Around 8 months ago, I saw this song in concert and I was like, oh my god. All I can think about when I'm watching this is how I played this in marching band. And when I went to go edit this video, I was like, I know what I need to do. It poured out of me. You know how artists say they get in the studio and they're just like, I wrote this song in 20 minutes. Well, this is that. I took my concert footage and I found an old recording of me and my marching band playing this song. And I mashed them up. And I just know that my band directors are going to be so proud and impressed. And they're going to be like, Hannah, why did you not take music theory when you were in high school? Like, you could have been a prodigy. It had to be made. I could not make it. But I couldn't fit it in the video. So it's going on the internet and it's going here. And I hope you enjoy. And stay tuned for my next vlog, which is going to UFC in Nashville. Okay. Love you.